Good morning, my lovely, lovely paisano. I love you too, pieces. I pray that you woke up with feeling so much better than you was yesterday. And if you was feeling better yesterday, I hope you are greater today. And if you're not, I pray that everything is going well with you and things will change. Believe me, things will change. Things will never stay the same. Okay? So know that. And also, please watch out for this heat and everything around it. Make sure you stay cool. Okay? Make sure you stay cool. Because it's sure enough be hot. Alright, my Pisces, thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all those who join me, get private readings. Shout out to Miss Deborah. I love you, girl. And thank you for all those who go onto my web and purchase my items, such as my black candle, okay, my wealth and abundance and prosperity and good health candle, love yourself candle, and also, that's done. And also, don't forget to put your oils on, okay? Your oils on. It comes in a powder form. Take a bath with walnut, which is the best. Salt bath, herb baths. I have all kinds of jewelry. All right, make sure you stay with your energy, and this is for all good energy. You know, this is the rock for everything, right? Make sure you have that. I have everything on there for you to look at and have. Excuse me. Allergies are kicking in. Alright, so let's get started with this reading. Let's see what your reading is all about. Okay, let's find out what your reading is about. And before I do your reading, let's make the sounds. Meditate. Make sure you're meditating as I, make the sound here. Make sure that you're meditating, honey. And that you got your, I'm trying to turn this TV down. All right, ready? Amen, Pisces. Amen, meditate. Don't forget to sage your home. And as you saging, please tell God what you saging for. Don't just sage around. Nobody knows what you just saging for. Ain't nobody no mind reader. All right? Treat the spirits as you treat a human, but more like you speaking direct because they don't know what you're talking about. All right? All right now. Listen to your dreams, Pisces. They're there to warn you. Okay. It says, Caregiver. We are with you, and spirits has their own way of recognizing the care and the love you provide to others, especially at the end of their lives. So you may be a nurse, you may be taking care of your mother, your father, your, people that are sick, all right? Work in a hospital, care centers. My love goes out to you, even if you're home taking care of your loved ones. And it can be anybody, all right? Just as you receive care and love at the start of your life, caregivers often focus all their attentions on their loved ones and often neglect their own concern and well-being in the process. Take care of yourself. Just like you take care of other people, take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you ain't going to be good for nobody. So just like you take care of everybody around you, make sure you take care of yourself. Just like you take care of your kids, everybody depending on you. Make sure you start putting yourself first. Having fun. Stop. It's having fun. Oh my goodness. I hope my allergies don't start acting up. Having fun. Stop. When was the last time you had fun? When was the last time you took a chance and did something silly? Something totally unlike you. Something just for the joy of it. It's a long overdue for you to let go of your acknowledged mind and give yourself, your soul, permission to have fun. Stop overthinking. Start doing things to make you happy. Go out to the beach. Read a book. Take a walk. Go on a trip. Go on a day trip. Even if you got to spend the night, overnight on. Treat yourself. Even if you live where you live and you don't have the money to go somewhere far. Stay at a hotel and just treat yourself for that night. And just go there and get away from everything. Go to a party. Go to a cookout. You know, just go visit a friend. All right? Just get away and have fun. Enjoy yourself. You know, you got to connect with yourself. Like they say, you take care of everybody else, but if you ain't taking care of yourself, you ain't going to be good for everybody. You need to have fun in your life and connect to your inner self and enjoy yourself. You know, I did too much yesterday and I was so tired. I am so tired today because, boy, I am tired. And I'm literally tired. And I still got to take my 6-mile walk this morning. But I am very tired today. And I need some rest. I need to go back and lay my ass back down and take a nap. Because I'm tired. Okay? So make sure you take care of yourself. The next card says, give back. Today is the day to cast aside normal routines and make your own main, and make you or your main person to serve. Today is a good day to cast aside normal routines. Do something different, okay? And make your main, what you do every day, to serve, okay? To serve. Make sure you put everything aside and do something different to serve someone, okay? Or do something different. Some people go out and clean the yard. Other people, you know, along the road, whatever. Do something different. It's about giving back without any thoughts or expectations of getting anything in return. Reach out and touch another person's spirit as it's the highest, okay, likely that someone really needs it today. Reach out to somebody that you probably haven't talked to in a long time. Reach out to, or somebody may be reaching out to you that you haven't talked to in a long time. Somebody may want to talk to you, but that person is waiting for you or don't know how to really reach out to you or what to expect if they reach out to you. You know, but it's saying reach out, give a hand, and don't expect nothing back. All right? I went through my shoes yesterday, and I gave this young lady all these summer high heel shoes because I can't wear them tall clogs and stuff. I can't do it. So I gave them to her, and the biggest smile on her face. It was so cute. And I was taking pictures of her with these high heels, sandals on. And she just looked so, so pretty. I was happy that I could put a smile on her face. And she couldn't. She lined them all up. Yes. But I have shoes that I never wore. Because I like to wear heels, but not really high. I like to feel comfortable. I can't wear no heels where I'm not comfortable. And so I gave her a lot of heels that, sandals, real pretty sandals that I never ever used. Then I know I couldn't walk in. All right, so I gave them away yesterday. So do something for someone today. And don't expect nothing in return. Just do it. All right? Let's get started and take time for yourself and nurture yourself. And it's important that you do that. Okay? But let's find out what is your reading about. It says, take the time. It says, have fun and give back. Caretaker, have fun and give back. Okay? You can take care of a lot of people, but you need to take care of yourself. Make time for yourself. And give back without asking for nothing in return. All right? All right. So at the bottom of your card, you got the world and you got the page of wands. So somebody wants to offer you the world, and they may be younger than you. Maybe a fire sign. Younger than you, honey. Somebody wants to come and offer you the world. Somebody may be younger than you. They want to do this. All right, and it keeps showing out again. And maybe this person that wants to offer you the world is sitting there stressed out thinking about a lot of shit. All right? Trying to find out 1 foot in and 1 foot out what they going to do. All right? But got a lot on their mind. A lot on their mind. A lot on their mind on maybe how they going to do stuff. All right? Yesterday I was running through somebody that does readings. She's a young girl, and she says that somebody told her, left a comment on her you.To, and it says, what do you do your readings off of a book? And she was so pissed off. But the thing is, some of these readers, they read off of a book because the cards come with a book. And the person made it would like for you to read their cards the way they wrote it. That's why people give people respect. Every one of these cards come with a book. And it's the author that drew the cards, and it's their work. And they want you to, even though you may know the meanings, they still want you to read the meanings the way they write. And I don't read all of that shit. I really don't. Because I ain't got time. All right? Maybe I will. I like these cards because they already tell you the meanings or whatever they write on. But that she said that, and I'm looking at this girl like, why are you explaining yourself to these people? Like, you don't understand how hard it is to do a reading and how much energy it takes from you to even do the reading. And then you got people here. Why do people got to be so negative? Why don't they try to do a reading since they so smart? Why don't they get their own you.To and do shit so they can stop talking shit? It's crazy how some people just get on here and leave stupid comments. And then I got people in my you.To that want to explore their fucking sexual side and put you can come to this site and be, pledging all this. Like, I got to erase that through my you.To every fucking day. And it's a shame that you.To or Google, whoever watches everything you put up here, they don't go by. And you know how many times I put on there, hit this person from even putting stuff on my you.To. But you would think that you.To would acknowledge this, but they don't. But they acknowledge the dumbest shit that you say. But they can't acknowledge people if they're soliciting sex on you.To, on somebody else's tarot reading, the same as Facebook and Instagram and all of that shit. They want to sit there and block stupid shit. But these people out here committing crimes and putting it on Facebook and all of this, what they going to do. And then they actually do the crime In every damn one of them crimes, they show you that they on Facebook talking about it. Why isn't these people got eyes on a lot more that's going on? The Facebook people that sit there and you're making Facebook richer and richer and richer and richer, right? Why is so much crimes committed from these people and you.To and everybody? They, like I said, I'm sick and tired of constantly putting on my you.To, telling you.To, putting on there that these people are soliciting sex on my comments. And they don't even look at this shit. They constantly let it go on and on and on and on. It's fucking ridiculous. It's a shame how they can worry about stupid shit, but don't worry about that kind of shit. It's fucking ridiculous. And that's why so much crimes committed out here from all of these social medias that people use to tell people how much hate they got in their hearts and ready to commit all kinds of crime. But they let that shit go by. But they want to penalize you and tell you about what you're doing wrong and what you're saying. But they're going by every damn thing. Everything is going through the cracks. And all these people are committing crimes after crimes. The kids in Texas, the guy that did that in New York, all of this shit is in their face and nobody is even looking at this shit. And I'm talking about everybody can sit there and look at everybody's pages. Later on, you find out the FBI has said, oh, they was on Facebook. They was on Instagram talking about. It's fucking ridiculous. And I'm saying, and I'm going to say it again. You.To, when somebody is sending you, like me, telling you that they are soliciting on my page and you still ain't doing nothing, shame on you. Shame. I don't care if you got 50 million, thousands of people that got you.To. You got time to tell somebody about something stupid. Why don't you get on your job? This is ridiculous. Soliciting. Okay? On my page. Why don't you look at that? Because I'm sick of it. Okay? Pisces. Watch very clearly and close to people on your social medias that are out there committing crimes and telling you that they're going to do it, but everybody is just so busy putting stupid shit on their fucking Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and people out here committing crimes right in front of your face, and nobody's talking about it. And then you wind up on TV seeing all these kids passing away, people shooting people. All of this shit is right in your face, and nobody's talking about it until it happens. Okay? I don't have a you.To that solicitate sex, pornography, and all that shit. And there's people on there putting this shit on my comments. Wake up, you.To. That's how you get trafficked. People trafficking people, kids and all. Grown-ups and all. And my channel is not about kids, but they out here trafficking women. And they putting it on my damn fucking you.To. Look at that shit. I sent it to you. I'm sick of it. And now I gotta tell you, because this is the only way you're gonna look and listen to me. Okay? I'm sick of it. I'm not here to let nobody solicit whatever they want to do, and you're not even listening to me. You need to listen to me. All right? I don't have that kind of you.To. Okay, I'm sorry for saying that, but I'm just sick of the bullshit. Okay? And you need to be careful and watch your Instagram, Facebook, YouTubes, TikTok of how people are right in front of you doing crazy shit. Be careful. You don't know who's watching you. And that's why I always put my oils on and I put my evil eye on, because you never know who is watching you and what they doing to you. And it's the same old people. You don't know what the fuck. People are so evil And what they do is they sit there and watch your social media for all kinds of dumb shit. And people sit there, I need to know who he's messing with, who she messing with. And it's just a big bullshit. And that's what you do. You constantly watch each other over stupid shit. Who's fucking who? Who's messing with who? And these are grown ass fucking people acting so immature. I mean, it's fucking ridiculous. And I know that for a fact. I do a lot of readings. And I feel, I just want to say it's a damn shame that you on your social media stalking who you been with and just tick for tack shit. Who they with, their wives, who they seeing. All of this dumb shit. So immature of you. And I'm talking to a lot of people out here watching me. You're very immature. I ain't never had to stalk nobody on no social media or be whose friend to keep up with who is doing what. I don't give a fuck what they doing, who they seeing. Some of y'all live off of that dumb shit. Y'all so busy worrying about who's doing what. Get your own life. Worry and concentrate on you. Don't worry about who's fucking who and you with friends with their sister, their mother to get into their business. So immature. So immature. You a stalker. That's what you call stalkers. Stop stalking people. Okay? The Musician. Someone feeling both of these cards came out. The Musician and the Nine of Wands. When you see the Musician and you see the Nine of Wands, you got all the tools, but you are feeling like you have to protect yourself, okay? Like that wounded soldier. But you got all the tools, okay? All the tools, all right? And let me tell you, the Musician can be a piece of work because the Musician can be work evil and can work the good. It's very magical, okay? It can perform tricks. It can make things disappear. It can make you feel like, somebody's doing something to you, all right? With a cape. Look at this man. He got a cape, all right? Both of them have a cape on. Who the fuck do you know that's sitting there with a cape on? Both of them have a cape on, all right? Protecting themselves, okay, against what? Maybe someone's doing stuff. Everything is on the table. Everything, all right? And the thing about this is, you got somebody here that want to manifest something, that want to bring everything to you, that has everything to make something happen, to make something appear, okay, right in front of you. They can make everything just come right alive, all right? But this person's been wounded and got the guards up and saying, I don't know if I want to put these walls down. I don't know how I feel about, moving forward. But I know that I'm moving on. But I'm being very protected of how I move on and who I let in, okay? Somebody here been through hell, okay? Somebody here has everything to make everything happen, okay? But they're being very careful of who they let in their lives. Why? Because they've been there and they don't trust. But still in all your wands are growing because they all have roots. They all show green growth, right? Even the cape is green, all right? It's coming within your heart. And somebody hurt you and hurt your heart to your core, right? And you're standing against all because you know that it happened and it hurt your heart to the core of your heart, okay? But the red shows your strength, all right? Your force, all right? And you got all the tools to make whatever you want happen. You can make it for the good or for the bad. Okay? What are you going to do with all of this that you got? You standing there, okay? Like, I don't know if I want to make anything happen here because I'm protecting my heart. All right? I got a cape on. Who walks around with a cape on? Right? Now, it still shows that, yes, you're protecting your heart, but you can make anything happen and anything disappear and anything show up. Because when you go to them shows where you got somebody that is a musician and you go into one of those magical shows, you be like, what the fuck? How did they do that? Right? How did they do that? How did they make that happen? Is it real? How can it be? It's in front of my eyes. Right? The musician comes out with all kinds of tricks under their sleeves. All right? To perform this magic. All right? And you got to be careful how they pull things out their sleeve. Because it can be for the good or it can be for the bad. Or somebody can here be doing witchy shit, right? And got you all like, what the fuck? Why can't I see this? Or what am I seeing? All right? You asking yourself because you got all the tools. Let me tell you, and the musician is right after you take a leap on something. It's like you're ready to take a leap on something, right? And you got everything to make it happen. But at the same time, you're saying, wait a minute. I got to be easy because I've been wounded. And I'm not going to easily, stand up and say, I'm free. Because I know that my heart is saying, you can handle this. But I also am very protected over my heart because anything can happen for the good, for the bad, which way they coming, all right? And you got to trust yourself. Trust yourself. Your intuitions is going to tell you what you need to know. Trust in your intuition. Don't ever let no one, I don't give a fuck what is going on. I don't care whatever is going on. It don't matter. Trust your intuitions. All right? Your intuitions is your lifesaver. Don't you ever let nobody talk you out of what it's telling you in your heart. And I just experienced something like that. All right? For like 3 months, something kept saying, don't do that. Don't go there. And then yesterday it blew up. And I'm telling you, I went to see my mom and everything. And my mom said, if you get on that plane, you're going to regret it. That's what my mother said. My mother is dead. I followed my intuition and I canceled out on both flights. Now I got these tickets I got to use in 90 days. But my mother said, do not get on that plane. I kept dreaming about some drowning in water. It was crazy. My mother said, you will not get on that plane. And I canceled. But something for the longest kept telling me, do not do this reservation. And I'm not that kind of person because if I tell you I'm going to do something, I'm on it. Like, I will go right to the airport, set a flight and go, I have everything laid. But for some reason, this particular event, it would not allow me to do it. And yesterday was for me to go. And I'm not lying. The first ticket I made was wrong dates. And the man said, well, you put the dates on there. I didn't even notice. The second ticket was when my mom said, you better not go. My mother passed away. My mother's been going for 15 years. And my mother said, don't you go because it ain't your time. I said, I ain't going nowhere. I called the individual and I told her I wasn't going. Now, it ain't got nothing to do with the event. It got to do with my life. And my life is more important than any event and anybody. Okay? So you need to listen and pay attention to your intuitions because your intuitions are not lying to you. All right? And it shows that you are protecting your heart. over something here that has a lot of things that can go good or bad because it's a musician. And the musician is something that can easily play tricks on your mind, all right? Can easily take you on a direction that is not good. And it could be good and it cannot be good, okay? The power of the law of attraction. Make your dreams come true, okay? Exciting skills due to training. Taking charge of your life. Visualizing what you want to create with that musician. All right? Wow, look at you standing there all ready to take on the world. All right? With the musician, you got all the tools to do what you want to do. Okay? And make it happen. It says like you're ready to take charge because you got all the tools to do it. Right? That magic reflects, that magic is alive in your life right now. There really isn't anything you can't accomplish if you just try. Just make or may not be aware of the importance of this moment or realize how prepared you are to create whatever you wish. The musician has the right to create anything, the good and the bad. Remember that, okay? This card is trust, is telling you to trust, right? The universe will provide your needs if you believe, okay? Research may just tell you to just showing up, right, for you to do it. You may discover what you can do easily, manifest them with yourself. The musician is here telling you, you got everything to make anything happen in your life. And it's saying, I'm going to make it clear what it says. Wow, it says, look at you standing there ready to take on the world. With the musician, you taking on the world. But then you got the nine of wands, right? And the 9 of wands is telling you that while you're ready to take the world, right? The journey through the fire suits is one of working hard to make your dreams and passions alive. And it says you got the musician, so it's telling you you're ready to take the world. And it says right here that the journey of the fire suit, which is the 9 of wands, is at work, and you're working hard on your dreams and passions can come alive. So the passions can come alive. It's only natural that you would want to protect what you created. Okay, what you created, protect it, right? Against laws, right? Or anything that is want to demolish what you created. Of course, it is wise to ask your angels every day to help you protect yourself and the people and the things that you love. All right? Always pray for the people you love and to protect everything you own or have, because people can be evil. Still, sometimes it's up to you to do the hard work of defending your magic creativity. So now it's the musician came out that is telling you before this that the world is in your hand and you can create anything you want. And now you got the 9 of wands saying protect what you created. That means stop telling people what you're going to do, because people are envy and jealous of your success. All right? Have courage. Stay positive and work with the law of attraction. And the musician also says the law of attraction, right? This card can also be considered a representative of environment and animals, and the way you care for humans and animals. There too are working hard to protect this magic create that we call the planet or Earth. Okay, that means be aware of what you do in this planet because you got to live in it. Okay, stop throwing trash and doing shit out here that you don't need to do. Okay, physical strength. All right, being prepared for whatever lies ahead of you, having the strength. All right, to keep you, okay, reserved. And I'm gonna tell you something. You are far stronger than you realize. Okay? You're very far stronger than you realize. And I'm telling you right now, you need to protect everything you do. All right? Because it seems like you feel like you've been hurt by many people. All right? And people been always trying to paste and copy what you do. And people are ready to steal anything that you got going on. All right, your dreams, your plans. And if you don't put out what you're going to do, somebody else is dreaming the same dreams that you are. You're not the only one that got these dreams going on. You need to protect your dreams and push forward to create them. And pray that all is well with everyone that you love. Okay? Protect everything you're doing. Don't let everybody know your business. And move forward because it's time is telling you. You got the musician that is saying the world is waiting for everything that you're going to give them. Okay? But protect what you're going to do. The Ace of Swords, right? Comes right after that Nine of Wands. Right? After that comes the Knight of Cups. So I feel like it's something here that you're protecting. It's got a lot to do with everything you've been through in your life. Everything. All right? It's like you're the type of person that you give and give and give. But now the universe is telling you, be careful how you give. Be careful what you do. Because everybody don't deserve you. Be careful what you tell people you're doing with what you're doing. Because everybody ain't going to want the best for you. All right? You got the Ace of Swords. Something that can get off to a bumpy start, but that doesn't mean that you shouldn't give up. All right? It's telling you protect everything you do. And it's telling you don't tell everybody your business because whatever it is or whoever's coming to you, it may starting off real bumpy. Like you're not sure about how they coming to you or why they coming to you, right? Pay close attention to the way in which you plan on what your plans doesn't go as expected. So maybe somebody's coming your way, but maybe you protecting yourself over this person. And maybe it's not going as you thought it was going to go with a person, right? Those are messages from the angels about how to improve your strategy. So you're going to have to, somebody here, or whether it's you or them, they're going to have to come back. They know they can't come to you any kind of way. They know they got to come right. Because if they come out fucked up, it ain't going to work. Because you are very overprotected with everything that you're doing, even about yourself. So somebody got to come out smarter than they're going to plan on coming. They just can't come to you and think that everything going to be peaches and cream because you don't trust in this person anymore like you used to, okay? The Ace of Air isn't a no card. It don't mean it's a no card. It's more about refurnishing your motive and your intentions in a way that you take your plans from so-and-so to excellent. All right? So they got to come right. And that's what I said. They got to come back. They got to come with that right message. And the challenge you facing will disappear. Whatever it is that you think that's going to be hard, it's going to come out to a bumpy start. But somebody's going to come back and fix shit. And it's going to be okay. All right? This card is asking that you communicate clearly when you start an idea with another. All right? And that's what it's saying. You're protecting yourself. But you need to be clear on how you want shit to be. You don't let people come in your life and run your show. You need to be clear on how you want it to be so the shit can run right, okay? If your questions are about whether to improve a new idea you're coming up with, the Ace of Air says yes. Just remember that it will probably be necessary to perfect your plans over time. All right? You might fuck up the first time, but get up and do it again. And you're going to be a pro at what you do. All right? Billions of new ideas. Overcoming obstacle. Understanding the truth. Okay? Being objective. Finding inspiration. Long-term goals. All right? The time to begin a new journey is upon you. Although sometimes it's difficult to see the right path, all right, allow our corner to prepare you for this. So it's a challenge here that's coming your way. Or somebody here feels wounded and they're trying to come your way. And it's a challenge to come your way because it may start off fucking bumpy, but it's going to work its way. Everything's going to work out. But it's a challenge here. It's like a challenge to come your way because they know that you are protecting your heart in everything you have. You're not giving like you used to. You're not doing the things you used to do. You're being very overprotected over everything about you and how you move and what you say. You're a good listener now. You're not just going to let anybody just come to you and feed you the Ace of Cups. And this person's moving slow as fuck towards your way, right? Because this person knows that they got to come right to you. They got to come right. You've been through a lot. Mercury, okay? The Nine of Wands, Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. The Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Somebody knows that they got to come right to you. Somebody knows that they just can't rush with this cup. They thinking about how they going to come to you. All right? What they going to say to you. All right? How they going to approach you. Because you got your guards up. And this person knows that you got your guards up. Whatever the situation is, you guarded everything. Your creativity, everything about you. You guarded because you're not willing to give in that easy. All right? You already been there. Done that. What is it? What is it, Pisces? You so guarded. You so secretive. You don't want to really talk to people about shit. But I'm going to say it again. Listen to your intuitions. And be careful. And still, as you listen to it, listen to your dreams. Listen to the signs in front of you. Listen to people. You're going to get a lot of information as you just sit still and listen. All right? And don't do nothing you don't want to do. Nothing. I don't care if somebody say, get on this boat. And your intuition saying, do not get on that boat. Don't get on it. Do not get on it. Get on that train. Don't get on it. Do you understand? Your intuitions kick in. Right? And that's why people always say, but I knew something's going to happen because it kept telling me not to do it. Well, don't do it. Don't fucking do it. All right? I don't give a fuck what's going on. I don't care what kind of event it is. Do not go. You're more important than anything in the world. Pay attention to people. You got the Knight of Wands. All right? Someone wants to charge into your life, right? Or come back into your life. The Knight of Wands, very fiery. Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, okay? Want to come back fiery, full of passion, all right? This person has a red flag. What does that mean? Be cautious? I don't know, all right? But be just careful. Be very careful of everything because you got so much that you created. And also, the wands are full of creativity. All right? They ready to create anything. and they ready to get going. But on this card, it looks like they're running. So the wands, the fastest moving wands is the fire. I mean, the source. But then it comes to wands. So somebody here is very creative, ready to get going with a project, ready to move on towards whatever it is. But they look like they're coming this way. They want to come back and fix something or light something on fire. Okay? And it says, wow, the world is ready for you. Let it off. Set it off. Okay? But you're being very protected on who you let in. All right? Tell me more about this fire. Tell me more about this fire sign. Okay? Tell me more. Tell me more. Okay, so now you got 3 different men, and everyone is catering to this woman. So you might have a lot of choices to make. A lot of choices. I see a lot of red, and this lady is sitting there. Look at these men are all over you. They just like, somebody here is wanting to come to you. But it seems like you're going to have a lot of options, Pisces. A lot of options. Maybe somebody got more than one person in their life now. All right? It's the 3 of Wands. The 3 of Wands, very passionate. A 3 of Wands is somebody wants, but it seems like this woman got a lot of people around her. A lot of people grabbing your attention. You got more than one person coming at you. Okay? Okay, now come along, team planning. Okay, it's like you are, it's somebody here that, I don't know, but it seems like you got more than one person swimming towards you, and they all good. It's like something good. A lot of good things, all right, coming. It's like you are very optimistic, and you know that your dreams is on their way, but it seems like you're discovering something, okay? And it's, I don't know what it is, but some fire here is coming. It's a lot of fire. It's somebody here that got a lot of people, a lot of suitors. Somebody here, look at you. They catering to you. All right? Just look at you. All right? Again, the musician is coming out twice already for this Knight of Cups. Somebody here is saying, I'm ready to show you off to the world. Somebody here is not going to give up on you. All right? Somebody here is bearing their sword in the hat. And they got everything to offer you. Somebody here is working on their tools to come to you. All right? Mercury. All things can happen with Mercury. All kinds of shit can happen. I mean, you can look at Mercury also as somebody's doing love spells on your ass. Okay? It can mean many things to you. All right? But I don't know. But it can mean a lot of things to you. So somebody here wants to come, but somebody is throwing them love spells. Working magic. They trying to work a magic that can this work for me? I want Pisces because they know it's a lot of people, or maybe they heard that you seeing people. A lot of people are asking about you, or bringing it up to them. But they coming. They're coming, honey. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Look at this. The 6 of Swords. Somebody's leaving, going to calmer waters. Moving on to calmer waters. Somebody here that's been through a lot of shit, been hurt, everything. Somebody wants to move to calmer waters with you. All right? And they're doing this alone. All right? But they're coming towards you because they want to come very calmly. And even though you don't see the sun or you don't see nothing, you don't see nothing growing from what they're leaving. Somebody's leaving a situation where they don't see no growth with them in a person or them in a situation. They moving on from that. You got the page of the 4 page. Somebody got way more than enough to give. Way more than enough to give, right? But they holding on to everything. It's like somebody's leaving. But look at this. Holding on to everything. Look at them. Just look at the way they look. Now, are they going to give you some? Because they look to me like they got so much money that shit is falling out the bag. But they're moving to common water to school. Wherever they at, they're not growing. They're not happy, so they're moving towards you. But they see that you got a lot of suitors. All right? Because it's a lot of people that want you, Pisces. Somebody here is going through a tower moment. All right? And somebody here, the 4 swords, right, is bearing shit. It's like, I'm over this. It's like, whoever it is going through a tower moment, right? They're leaving somebody, they got so much to give, and they want to give it to you. But it's a tower moment that's coming, right? And this person, after all of this happened, it's like they're going to bury all their swords. No more fighting, all right? They're not, it's like all the swords are down. It's like, and normally this shows up like somebody is like walking away, right? Or somebody's deep in their head about like taking a rest. After this tower moment, someone's going to take a rest. Someone needs, normally they putting their heart on the side. You know what I mean? They need rest. They need time to think this out. All right? They're giving themselves permission to slow down. All right? And heal from this tower moment of moving on from something that is not serving them anymore. Or they moving on from somebody that is not giving them nothing, and they know they can get everything they want from this person. But it's a tower moment here because somebody just not, it's like somebody want to come to you, but are they willing to give you everything? Okay, they're being very secretive. They hiding shit. They don't want to give you everything, but they got everything to give you. So it's a tower moment here that you're going to say, you know what? Let me just rest my heart and get away from this situation, because maybe this person's telling you, I want to come to you, but wherever that person is at, they're not growing, because it ain't nothing growing there from where they're moving on from. And it's a lot of, well, it's nothing there. Everything is bare. All right? All right? So they got a sack there. They're moving on with whatever they got, but they ain't got too much. All right? But the thing is, they moving on. They want to move on to get to where they at. But when they get there, they still holding on to their money, all their possession. It's like, are they willing to give you everything? Because they got everything to give you, but they got more than enough to give you. But they holding on to it for dear life for themselves. They're not willing to give. All right? So you're saying this tower moment is going to come where it's just going to fall apart. And then you're going to say, you know what? Let me bear this shit down. Bear all the hatches, because whatever this happened, it happened when it was snowing. So maybe you went through something with a situation that you moved away from somebody that was not giving you shit. All right? They wasn't giving you anything. They wasn't giving you shit then. And, you know, this tower moment happened towards the winter time. And like, that's why you like being overprotective with yourself, because you don't even know what to do. Like, you don't know what to believe. All right? This person here, the devil, had you all tangled up. All right. Now, the devil here can mean a lot of things. The devil here can be somebody that you in love with, somebody that into habits, into a lot of other women. But to me, it shows on this devil card right here shows that it was a lot of passion, and maybe all of this whole thing was just about look at the thorns on that. Look at your skin burying all these thorns. You know, from the rose. The rose is sitting up there, but all this was sex. So maybe somebody was with somebody for only sex. Maybe they was entangling with a person for only sex. Or maybe you was with them and all they seen was only sex with you. Or somebody's walking away from somebody that all they had was sex with this person that they're leaving. Okay? Tell me more about this. Tell me more. Tell me more. But somebody here knows, right? There is a battle between them and somebody else. For you, it's like somebody wants you. Girl, it's like when it comes to sex and you and this person is crazy sex. All right? And it's like all they see is, I think this person can't bear seeing you with someone else. And it's a fight here between two men for you. All right? Because it's very sexual. It's something very sexual when it comes to you and this person. The will to move forward. Something here is moving forward. Okay? You can't control it. It's your destiny. It's your fortune. But it's you gotta move forward. It's like you're gonna have to make a decision maybe from two people. Or I don't know, but it's something here that this person know that it ended up bad, and this person knows that they gotta come right to get you and keep you, because your fortune is moving forward, Pisces. You're really doing good, all right? But it's a decision that you gotta make between two people, all right? And whatever it is, it's gonna be a struggle because they fighting for you. It's neither one of them want to give up on this, okay? But the will must go on. Now, the thing about here, it got a will, and whatever happened, I'm going to say it again. It keeps showing it happened in the winter. Things started happening in the winter, right? It showed in the winter where you just took a break from this person. But now it's summer, and now they want to come back. And now the sun is shining. They see you going from cold to being happy, all right? And it's like somebody here is having all reminiscent on times that they had with you, the good and the bad. But it's time to move forward from everything. It's up to you to decide what you're going to do, all right? And there's somebody here that wants to come to you, and I don't know who this. It could be any sign, but you got a lot of wands here. Crazy wands. Look at you. Got this money going on, Pisces. And then you got the Fool taking a leap of faith. Somebody here, they know that you got it going on. Both of y'all can have it going on. Two people can have everything if they just get it right. Right? Two people here can have the whole world if they just get it right. Y'all been through a lot, but you got to make it right. You got to get it right. You got a lot of fortune, good fortune coming to you, Pisces. And they know it. And they know that you set, but they also got it just like you. But if two people come together, you will be magical and explosive. And all it takes for you and them or y'all to be on the same wheel, to move forward from all the bullshit, to set aside all your difference and move forward. And the plan is to move forward from everything you've been through. Move forward. If you can move forward, Pisces, everything will work out. If they can move forward, everything will work out. But it's two people here that can have it all. If you can be on the same page and move forward. Okay? It's been too much hurt and pain here. Someone needs to decide to move forward. Someone needs to come to the table and bring everything to the table. Okay? Because it's a lot of love, but it's a lot of pain. And so you got to figure out this to move forward. Because they feel like they're losing. And somebody here has not been talking to somebody for a minute. And maybe for 6, 7 months, I don't know. But it's somebody here that wants to come and move forward. But you need to have a real deep conversation because you cannot sweep things under the carpet and move forward. Things need to be right before you can move forward. Okay? Pisces, if you need a private reading, get it from me or someone else. And I'll talk to you later on. Bye-bye.